CY and D-Row. The Astros, they aren't really hitting collectively as a team. Yainer is below 200. I think Jordan's hovering around there. Christian Walker was given the day off because he's struggling a little bit. But they've been pitching pretty well, and Hunter Brown is a big part of that.
Hey, CY, before you dive into this, real quick, just watching the B-roll of that, the highlights, he talked about his love affair with Justin Verlander.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, my. I mean, like
a
prime. You faced Justin prime.
Yeah.
It was, boom, right down your throat. Now he's got a sinker.
When you have a guy who's showing this level of dominance, and it's going to be for at least a year period, let's say we go back. How long till somebody can pass up Framber as the ace? Like, is Framber's track record always make him the ace, or at what point can
Hunter Brown is the ace right now?
Take over?
Yeah, I would say he'd get, he'd get game one. He keeps rolling it. He doesn't even have to roll it out this good. I think you could go with the hot hand in the postseason.
Watching him yesterday, he looked like a dominant, no doubt, schoolboy prime Verlander, no matter what it is, a dominant ace. And I was so curious, how is he out here getting it done? When you saw him come up last year, you see the makeup, but you're like, how is it going to all come together? He got his fastball hit around a little bit last year, and then going into May last year, he started to incorporate this sinker, but he makes every hitter, D-Row, look rush. He likes every hitter looking between. Anytime it's a fastball, they look like they're swinging once it's in the glove. But this is not a fake thing. This is not trying to grab a small sample size, D-Row. This is almost a year, D-Row, that we're looking. So this is not like, oh, he's had a few good starts. Let's compare him to Paul Skeens. No, when you go back to May, you're not talking about him because you're talking about the Frambers of the world or talking about something else, or the Tuckers or Alvarez or what Bregman's doing in Houston. But for almost a year, Hunter Brown has been right here in the same category.
Michael King's going to get paid, by the way.
With the guys that you're thinking day in and day out. Hunter Brown, he has turned the corner, D-Row. This is not fake news. This is the real deal. And seeing how he was able to attack, I really wanted to dig into just yesterday's game. A lot of times we do full circle, show his struggles, show what he's doing now. Just yesterday, I want to see how he attacked these guys because, he had success against the Cardinals. He had success against the Twins and Mariners. But what was he going to do against the big three or big four that the Blue Jays have? Starting off first time through the lineup, D-Row. Check these pitches out. He's not trying to trick anybody. He's coming right at Vladdy, right at Bo, straight heaters. What are you going to do with it? Let's do this the first at-bat through. Just straight heater, Santander. You're scuffing a little bit. I completely understand. I'm not going to mess around with you. I'm coming right at you and going to see what's happening. Let's pause this real quick. Just getting through this first time with these guys, there's no better situation you can find yourself in as a pitcher. As I got through their big three.
Showing them nothing.
And I gave him nothing but straight heaters. Whether they were placed or not, he hit a few corners, but he pretty much came right at them. I'm not showing you anything else that I have right now. Let's keep it rolling right here. I think we're going to get to this back. So second time around. Actually, let's pause this real quick. Let's go to the board on how he mixes his pitches. How do you go through a lineup multiple times? You're going to have to switch to Arsenal. Guys, if you show them just the heater the first time around, they're going to start cheating to it. So you know what? Let's adjust our numbers a little bit. We'll start mixing in. We have the kitchen sink in our arsenal. He has the changeup. He has the curveball. He has the slider. Now he has the freedom to release this and use this however it is that he wants to use it.
That's pretty interesting. Starts you off with the gas, then second AB, kind of nickel and dimes you. Third plate appearance. When he needs it, he's going.
He's going to show you that he still got it. And trust me, we're going to get to that. He's going to show you that he still has it. All right, let's get back to Bo. He starts Bo back off, straight with the heater. What are you going to do with it? Maybe you're cheating a little bit to it.
That's now 5 heaters in a row he's thrown.
5 heaters in a row. And Bo didn't show him any reason to switch. But Vladdy, yes, the elite hitter on the team. Maybe you'll switch it up. But Vladdy is showing, I'm cheating to that heater. So how do you fix that? We throw the little cutter away. Speed him up inside. Let's get to the cutter away. You get the rollover. Back third time around. Now we go. He's down and in, fastball. Okay, he misses with the slider right here. Some would say Jose Altuve should have caught that ball.
Some would say?
Some outfielders would say that.
Come on, Jose, you got to make that play.
All right, but this is that bat that really got to me. This is where you start playing mind games with guys. Vladdy thinks he's gonna mix it up, go with the slider. Heater right down the middle that he doesn't swing at. Now he's in battle mode. And pause it right here. Look.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
To think righty changeups, D-Row, is something that we didn't
never
see that too often. So I'm sure Vladdy's still in the mindset thinking he's throwing me fastball or slider because he got him out on the heater, then he got him out on the slider away. So he's thinking he's going to one of those two. And that 1-1 count, or 2-1 count, he's thinking one of those two things. So for him to throw a changeup right here, you see Vladdy's clear frustration. Like, what is this guy doing? I need time.
Or is Vladdy playing the mind trick to get the heater?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's find out what happens right here.
High heater.
2-2.
There it is.
But you still can't. What happens when you're thinking high heater and you still don't get to it?
He can't hold up on that twice. Throw it again.
No, let's just go with the changeup.
Oh, interesting.
And this is what you need. Real quick. Moments that have to happen like this in the game. Pause it right here real quick. The way that pitchers can have these great outings, you got to have a great defensive play that mixes in right there. Yeah. You play the third base. With Isaac Paredes making that huge double play with him, that allows a spotter to not have to go to Brian Abreu. That allows Hunter Brown the opportunity to go back out in the seventh and get another opportunity to get that third time through. So props to Isaac Paredes right there. I had to give him some props on that real quick. And let's go ahead and finish it up, D-Row, and get to the third time through the lineup. We showed the numbers earlier. What can he do late in the game? When you're young and you're fiery and you still have enough in the tank, if somebody's showing you, with Santander showing you that he's not seeing the heater right now, we're not messing around anymore. There's no reason to nibble. Just straight 97 downhill.
That's assault.
Coming right at you. And then we get to the last bit of frustration for the Blue Jays. It was a frustrating night for the Blue Jays all in all. George Springer, it's nothing worse for a hitter when you're battling. You get into a hitter's count, and then you get that call right there. Yeah. And watch his level of frustration. So for George Springer, two things I have. He needs to be able to let that go because you'll see that he sticks with this the rest of the at-bat. He's still thinking about that one call, which kind of shows you the level of dominance
that's nasty.
that Hunter Brown has. To be able to drop that slider in there, 2-2 count, oh, he's swagged out right now. So when you see what he's able to do, D-Row, I'm loving it. And this is the old school pitcher. These are the pitchers that used to be your horses. You had to have guys that you can trust to get through the lineup 3 times. A spotter does not have to rush to the bullpen with Hunter Brown. He is truly coming into his own as a superstar. He understands that he's that horse within this rotation. And I think he's taking that and running with it, man. I love to see what Hunter Brown's doing this year.